Hey, how do you project yourself? Uh, Hear me out here, right? Sometimes we are like all in on God, right? We project ourselves as these awesome Christians that we love God and we love people, and we might sing "How Great Thou Art" and raise our hands and worship, or we might feed the homeless, or we might help go and visit a prisoner or the lonely, the shut-ins. But then there are other times in our lives when, we don't resemble that person, right? We resemble someone else, this other side of us, maybe? I'm not sure. And, there's this story in the Bible. Jesus is going into Jericho with the disciples, and there's a ton of people following him in, and there's this blind guy, Bartimaeus, and he's sitting on the other side of the road, and he hears that Jesus is coming, and he starts yelling out, "Son of David, have mercy on me, help me." And the people in the crowd, and it doesn't really say just the disciples, but probably some of them were involved in it, was like looking at the guy and saying, "Dude, shut your mouth, shut up, just be quiet. He doesn't have time for you." Right? And Jesus says, he hears him calling. And Jesus says, "Who is that?" And they're like, "It's this blind guy." And I just made that part up, right? It's him, it's Bartimaeus, right? And Jesus says, "Call him over." And then all the people miraculously go, "Oh, Jesus is calling you. It's your lucky day. It's awesome. You're blessed. Go see Jesus," right? And Jesus says, "What's going on, man?" He says, "I want to see." And Jesus says, "Your faith has made you well." And the guy could see. Bartimaeus was healed from his blindness. But my point of the story tonight is those people, the ones that were going, "Shut your mouth, dude. Be quiet. Jesus doesn't have time for you." Wow. I mean, the love that was just pouring out of them towards the blind man. Do we act like that sometimes? Do we get so caught up in what we're trying to do and trying to be close to somebody who's important? In this case, they wanted to be close to Jesus, and this guy was bugging them, right? What is it that we get caught up in? What is it that we want to gain through our job, our status, our position in the community, right? Our whatever it is. What is it that we get so caught up in that we lose sight of what Jesus is trying to do? And we become this other person, right? This person who only cares about what we want. In these days to come, may we know that Jesus wants us to do this. Love each other as he loves us. Love our neighbor as we love ourselves. If we do that, then we're more like Jesus than we allow ourselves to be most of the time. May God continue to pour out his grace, mercy, and blessings on each and every one of us until we get to meet again. Amen. Amen.